Hello, Into Tomorrow listeners and viewers. Welcome to this week's ittv Update. I'm your host, Dave Graveline. A special thank you to all of you who submitted your tech horror stories in time for our Halloween special. Are you looking for an easy way to convert those old VHS tapes to DVD? Well, coming up, Rob Almanza will show you some options. Andrea will join us with this week's tech term a little later. In the meantime, here's Chris Graveline with This Week in Tech History.
This week in 1959, the first corporation to use closed-circuit television was General Mills of Minneapolis, Minnesota, beaming simultaneous meetings in 7 cities. In 1985, this week, Microsoft released Windows version 1.01 on 5 360-kilobyte 5¼ floppy disks. It ran on MS-DOS version 5.0 called MS-DOS Executive in Windows. In 1920 this week, the head honchos at Westinghouse decided to build a radio station. The license for KDKA Pittsburgh was issued this week. The station aired the returns of the Harding-Cox election.
This is KDKA of the Westinghouse Electric and Manufacturing Company in East Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We shall now broadcast the election returns.
This was the first radio programming to reach an audience of any size, approximately 1,000 people. And so this week we celebrate the official birthday of mass appeal radio. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History.
This Week in Tech History is brought to you by TigerDirect.com. So for all your electronics needs, simply go to TigerDirect.com.
Many of us have boxes full of these old VHS and even mini DV tapes, collecting dust somewhere around the house. Well, now it's time to digitize them. Here's Rob.
You're right, Dave. One of the easiest ways to convert your VHS tapes to DVD would be to purchase a DVD recorder and VCR combo, like this one from RCA. It's a VHS player and integrated DVD recorder that allows you to copy with one-touch recording from your existing VHS cassettes to blank DVDs without purchasing any additional equipment or software. This particular one costs around $200 depending on where you buy it. For a little less money, you can use your computer. For that, you would need a program like this one, Honest Tech's VHS to DVD program. It comes with a USB video capture device. You play the tapes from your VCR through the device and into your computer. VHS to DVD has a video editing software included, so then after you capture your content, you can edit, add all sorts of effects and more. And then you burn it into a DVD, assuming you have a DVD burner on your computer. This retails at $79. You can also transfer home movies and digital pictures to a DVD quickly and easily without a PC. Products like this one, Sony's MC5 DVD Direct, which we highlighted on a previous product spotlight, you can easily transfer your outdated media to a DVD without the need of a PC. Just connect to your camcorder, VCR, or DVR for recording video DVDs playable in standard DVD players. You can also create photo slideshows with this device. It sells for around $229 directly from Sony. Of course, the easiest way is to have somebody else do it for you. Why not? But it will cost you. There are many video production studios that will do this for you. I hope this info helps you out. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Rob. That is one of the most common questions we get on a regular basis on the radio show. It's now time for Andrea's Tech Term of the Week.
This week's tech term is something that we use every day and some of us don't even know what it stands for. It's DSL, and it stands for Digital Subscriber Line. It's mainly a medium for transferring data over regular phone lines, and it's often used to connect to the internet. But like any cable modem, a DSL connection is much faster than a regular phone line connection, even though the wires from a phone line are the same. The advantages to DSL is that the connection will allow a download speed of up to 1.5 megabits. It's a very high connection speed. So you can leave your internet connection open and you can still use the phone for your voice calls. The company that offers DSL will usually provide the modem as part of the installation. The downside of a DSL circuit is that it must be configured to connect to specific locations, unlike the regular phone lines. That's this week's tech term, DSL. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Andrea. For more information on what we've featured on this ittv update or to catch up on our previous ones, and of course, information on our weekly 3-hour radio show, be sure to log on to our website at graveline.com. And don't forget the Ask Dave hotline is open for you. Got a question about any consumer electronics product? Maybe you want to offer some advice for our listeners as well. You can join us toll-free from anywhere in North America when you call 1-800-899-INTO. That's 1-800-899-4686. Thanks for tuning into tomorrow.